Yo, it's yous again. So here I am in the Rocky room, but I thought I'd show something off that I don't think I've really talked about too much. This is a bronze sculpture from 1986. The Franklin Mint put this out, and I think it's by Richard McDonald. I think that was the name of the sculptor. As you can see up close, it is that famous picture from Rocky IV, the movie poster. It's pretty interesting. This is the American flag draped over his shoulder. It's got a little base on it. Underneath here, you can see it says Rocky. Anyways, this is definitely one of my absolute favorites that we have. I've seen this going on eBay for like $8,000. I don't think the guy's gonna get $8 grand for it, but anyways, if you see one of these and it's a couple bucks, maybe 200-300, you ought to steal it because that'll be a very good price. The other thing I was thinking I'd like to talk about, if you guys would indulge me a few moments, is this right here, the Yo Philly Rocky Film Tour. So this is, like Rocky says, this is something I invented about 8 years ago. Well, it was about 13 years ago, and this has blossomed into something really interesting. It's a film tour I started, and Sly has endorsed it. It's pretty interesting because he's actually told me a great deal of stories behind the scenes type of stuff that's not out on the internet. So I tell a lot of my tour goers these stories, and they love it because they're rare and they're extremely interesting. But it's not just Sly. You know, I went out to Burt Young's house and I spent an afternoon with him, and he told me a great deal of stories. So did Carl Weathers, and so did a lot of the local talent in Philly. So we put it all together, and I don't mind bragging, but I am like the Cliff Clavin of Rocky stuff, you know? So anyways, if you all are out on the East Coast or you got a bucket list, you want to see these sites, you got to take my tour. It's great. We have a lot of fun, a lot of laughs. I'd encourage you to go to my website, the Yo Philly Rocky Film Tour. You can find me under the same name on Instagram, or you can go to TripAdvisor and you can read the hundreds of reviews. I got all 5 stars. Not too bad. You know what I mean? So anyways, come on, see us. Me and Rocky. Keep punching.